Alrighty, hello everybody. We are back live. Hello. We got another stream for you. Another one of these things. We are back to the console. The game is not just called Play. This is the console. We gotta be getting pretty close to the end, I think. We have been playing it a good amount of time here. Let me just load right in. For anybody who isn't aware, this is a historical adventure game, or I forgot a word in there. Historical fiction adventure game. This takes place in the late 1700s. There are historical figures such as George Washington and Napoleon Bonaparte, who are characters in this game. And it is about a secret society, kind of like a 1700s Illuminati that is kind of controlling things in the world. It seemed like when I first started the game that it was just going to be kind of like political intrigue. But later on and up to this point, especially on the last stream we did of this game, oh, there's demons. Sorry, spoilers, but our character here, Louis, just found out that he is also a demon. We have our demon powers so far. We're able to hear people's thoughts as well as sort of like possess people and take them over for our own needs. It got pretty wild. There's a lot of other wild things that have happened, but I could probably just do a stream trying to talk about all that stuff alone. Okay, so we got join Mortimer in the dining room. Lord Mortimer being our head of the secret society. We had recently possessed a cardinal to write a letter to the Pope showing his support for Lord Mortimer's plans of a democracy, basically progress, in order to give people the illusion of freedom while the demons, the political demons, take over. Oh, you know what? I never updated this thing. Give me 1 second. What the heck? What are we up to here? Where is that? We are up to, all right, our 5th stream of this. Okay. I just realized, I am still on the last game that we streamed, Infliction. Let's see. This is not a survival horror game. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, now we gotta find our way back to the dining room. Back to demonic Lord Mortimer. And if we do finish this game up tonight at a relatively decent time, we will be starting Gemini Rue, a new to me game. That one has been out for a while. How do we get to the dining room? Where? Oh, dining hall is probably it. All right. No, this way. Let's go this way. Is this... Oh, okay, yeah. Through the library. All right, I'm assuming we got to be close to the end of this chapter, and then I'm pretty sure the final chapter or episode is like a kind of like a shorter epilogue. But I guess we shall see. I mean, we got to be getting pretty close just with like the story. Here we are.
So, Louis, what was your first time like? Bewildering, isn't it?
Here's your letter. I have to admit, the experience was utterly amazing.
Come, tell me more.
Let's see. I almost threw up. Ah, yes. I can't wait for the next time.
Not much else to say, other than I've already developed a taste for it.
Delighted to hear it. Bear in mind that you will discover many new things by going from body to body.
Is it possible to go from one body to another several times?
With practice, yes. Some of us have become masters in the art of bouncing from one body to another, to the extent that they can't be found. But you did it. Gregory, what can I do for you?
I've just come to make sure dear Louis has all the information he needs.
Needs for what?
You are free to make your own choices, William. I would like the same for him, too.
There's nothing I want more, Gregory.
Your schemes will lead to your demise, brother. Don't involve Louis. He has nothing to do with all this. The end of the conference approaches, and this masquerade will soon be torn asunder. Don't drag him down with you in your disgrace.
Oh, ye of little faith.
On the contrary, brother, Louis has just entered the family. Give him a chance to find his place.
His place?
Let's see. Yeah, we'll stay out of this little brothers quarrel.
Don't listen to him. He's angry with our father.
And with good reason. He governs us in the same way he governs humanity, through fear and submission.
Same old tune. When will you understand that it's necessary to impose order for things to move forward properly?
You are under his thumb and proud of it. Open your eyes, for crying out loud. His whole system has become outdated, and he's too old to see it. He will lead us to our demise.
Here he goes with another of his grand speeches. William has always been fond of staging big scenes. It's his theatrical
He
side.
sure is. You can say that again. We'll continue to stay out of it.
How dare you?
I'm not getting in
You are
between
blind,
these two
brother.
demons.
Even if the evidence bit you on the nose, you still wouldn't see it. I feel sorry for you.
Tea is drunk hot or not at all, William. When will you learn?
Okay.
It's too bitter. You shouldn't let it brew so long.
I knew you'd be coming along. You are so predictable.
Methodical, I would say. Things must be accomplished in the right order if we want the world to keep turning as it does.
Let's see. Too bad for the consequences. It resembles an autocratic regime. But what's he afraid that Mortimer will do? Okay, so what is... where's our dude here? Sir Gregory Home is immune to conviction. Well, I guess let's try this one.
You came here to warn me, sir.
No, to advise you.
Advise me against my father. Why?
I think you are capable of deciding for...
You haven't answered my question. Why warn me against my father? What are you afraid he will do to me?
Well, I wouldn't want him to lead you into... I don't know what absurd adventure in
You
which...
act as though I were in danger.
I agree with Louis, Gregory. You're trying to pass me off as a villain about to devour him.
That's not funny, William. I won't let him follow you.
You see, Louis, Gregory came here to make you change your mind. It's time for things
know.
to change. I acknowledge Father has done many good things for humanity, but his time is over, and now he must pass on the torch.
That's enough. There, Louis. That's the pathetic example your father has to offer. I really am sorry about what happened to you. You don't know our family yet. We can't have given you a very good impression, but bear in mind that we are all against William's project.
On the contrary,
If he insists on going through with it, we will have no other choice than to intervene by force. Consequently,
Oh, boy.
my dear Louis, you're going to have to choose sides. I would much rather have met you in different circumstances.
there you are, Louis. See what happens when you don't follow their orders to the letter.
Louis, I'm afraid the time to decide is now.
Uh-oh.
If you follow William, he will drag you down with him. If, on the other hand, you support me, I can assure you that nothing will happen to you.
Oh.
You won't be blamed for your father's
Sure.
errors.
Ah, the masks are off. I offer you liberty. He obliges you to choose, and shamelessly asks you to betray your own father. That is their true face.
Right. Before I answer, well, I'd better think it over very carefully. Do I intend to embrace my demon nature and take my place on the chessboard? Do I stay out of it and do my utmost to stop them? Or do I renounce my nature and do all I can to stay human?
All right. Okay, so last time I made possibly a decision I didn't want to make where we had an option to basically send this letter to the Pope that proclaimed our side for Mortimer or Sir Gregory Holm, the guy with the weird face. Or I'm assuming like the anarchy route, like in Vampire Bloodlines, where you tell the Pope, screw both of them. I ended up going on Mortimer's side because his, while the demons would still be in control, democracy, progress, rights for everybody is much better than Holmes' desire for everybody to be remaining in a monarchy. We kind of failed there, but why not? Why not just go for it? We are a demon. Let's embrace our demonness.
It's useless trying to resist my true nature.
Let's do it.
I'm a demon. May as well accept it. The sooner the better. Even if I continue to live as a human, all my friends and acquaintances will inevitably end up dying. And I'll be left on my own. Forever. I am a demon and I have to behave like one. The sooner, the better.
Let's fight.
So, what do you choose, Louis?
All right. Well, we already wrote the letter to the Pope, or forged the letter to the Pope. We're on Daddy's side.
I shall follow my father, Sir Gregory.
Very well. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, we're gonna
Please,
fight.
don't take offense, but I just can't turn my back on him.
It's time we finished what we started, brother. The final vote of the conference over the acquisition of Louisiana will take place in a few hours. I propose you gather your troops and prepare to close the debate.
That's precisely what I was going to suggest.
Come, follow me. It's time for us to get ready.
All right, let's get ready. Get ready for the exciting council meeting, I'm sure. All right, what do we got going on here? Hey, George. Napoleon. Other guy.
Do you really think we have a chance of winning?
A chance? You don't know me very well, Louis. We are going to win.
But it only takes one person to vote against us, and we'll have lost.
That's true. That's why none of them will. Why? Because I have an asset that they do not.
Which is...
You. My friends,
Me?
prepare yourselves.
Us?
The conference is about to resume. The time has come to lay down all our cards.
Oh, okay. All right. The chapter's over, so we're getting right into the end then. Okay, so episode 4, part 13, we've succeeded at falsifying a letter to the Pope, which is great. We chose to discredit Sir Gregory in our letter to the Pope. We learned to use the new power. We temporarily became allied to Lord Mortimer for the continuation of the conference. we succeeded in stopping von Vollner from poisoning us, and we found Lady Hillsborough in her room. She was getting plastered. All right, leveled up a couple times there. Okay, 8 points. Maybe I should. These are pretty close there. Probably don't need agility while we're yelling at each other. Do that. That. Why not? Our science and erudition aren't great, but we'll see what happens in the final episode. Yeah, we'll skip that and we'll get right into it.
From now on, whenever a human speaks to you, you will be able to read their current thoughts.
You take care of getting the lands. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
She has to pay for all the harm she's done to me.
Meanwhile, let us remain on our guard against any last-minute surprises. I know my brother well. He never prepares for war if he has no chance of winning.
Finding out that I'm a demon makes no difference.
I haven't come all this way just to fail so close to the goal.
If I'm asking you all these things, it's for your own good, you know.
You are keeping up the good work, I see. But
We
I'm
sure
telling
are.
you, keep your guard up. Everyone is rather on edge right now.
Don't make me your competition, de Richet. You are no match.
Oh, we're taking you down, old man.
Trust yourself. It's all already in there.
Okay. Yeah, all the episodes had weird kind of intros like that, getting us ready for the next one. All right, Mortimer's office. Episode 5, Checkmate.
Dear friends, I'd like to thank you for your continued trust and confidence.
You're
I
welcome.
admit that during these past few days, there has been much upheaval. I understand you have all been affected by this. Nevertheless, the world doesn't stop turning, and we are in fact on the verge of reshaping the modern world.
That is what we are all here for, my lord.
Thank you for your enthusiasm, Monsieur Bonaparte. Now you all know what we have to do. I cannot warn you strongly enough. If one of Sir Gregory's guests asks to speak with you, remain on your guard. It is highly likely that he will try to rally as many
Yeah.
supporters to his cause as he can.
Now I guess
Don't
the
worry,
Duchess
William.
is against
We are
us
all
now.
here to support your project through to its conclusion.
Thank you, George. Now, please, go and get some rest before the conference begins, which won't be long now. Louis, stay with me a moment, won't you? I'll be needing your services in a certain matter.
Yes,
Oh,
of course.
boy.
What's the matter?
Louis, you are the only one here who I totally trust. It is very likely that Gregory will take possession of some of the members of our team. I shall keep them in check over the next few hours. However, I'll need you to... how can I say this? To persuade the members of Gregory's group.
What do you mean by that exactly?
You'll have free rein, my son. Persuade all of them. Use every possible means imaginable. But no physical violence. Let's be very, very clear about that. You must bring them all over to our side. You can do this. I know it.
Very well, Father.
Now go, and come back and see me once you've finished.
I'll be off then.
Okay. All right. So I guess, well, I guess this is how demons play fair, trying to possess the other side, for their own purposes. Oh yeah, we never collected the final, notes on either one of those, so all we got is treaty on modern interrogation techniques, +1 skill point in questioning. All right, we'll go with that. All right, that's all we got. Okay, so persuade them to vote for Lord Mortimer. We got to meet Cardinal Piaggi, Johann von Wöllner, Manuel Godoy, and Lady Hillsborough. Okay. Make sure there aren't any replenished items. I'm pretty sure these are all the same notes we've seen the whole game. They are. All right. Yes. We should fill up where we can here. Any goodies on this side of the room? Doesn't seem like it. Nope. All right. Let's head downstairs and I guess start convincing. Let's see how good we're at convincing. I probably should have leveled up things more appropriate in our area, but we kind of spent a lot of time spreading ourselves a bit thin. All right, I don't know why. Oh, there's probably still multiple parts to this episode. That's why we're still able to collect books, I'm assuming. All right, so tower room. Oh, okay. Let's hit von Wöllner first. All right, next room on the right. Here we are.
Why is his study in such a mess? Looks like Wöllner's planning something.
Oh boy. What is he planning? What is going on here?
Look, a blotter. And apparently it's been used recently. I wonder what Wöllner was going to write. It's smudged. It's not all legible. I can make out the signature though, and leave as if planned.
Oh boy, that uses quite a bit of skill points there. How can I show what's written?
It's illegible. Let's see if I can find a solution in Wöllner's things here. Given his interest in alchemy, I wouldn't be surprised if I found something that revealed what's written somewhere in his room.
Okay. Yeah, I guess let's do that before we use up a ton of skill points. We don't really want to do that. All right, I keep seeing, yeah.
The signs of obscurantism.
All right. That wasn't worth it.
The alchemist is a young man.
All right, is he in here? Doesn't look like it.
Let's see. A simple toiletry case? Never mind. Let's see.
Oh, still the
A
same
simple
thing.
toiletry case?
Still the same.
Never mind.
Never mind indeed.
Just clothes.
It's always clothes. It's never anything interesting.
A chemistry set. That's not surprising coming from von Wöllner.
All right, yeah, we'll take that royal jelly. Chemical
I should
product.
find something to help reveal the traces of ink on the blotter.
All right. Okay, erudition only does takes 1 skill point. Science. All right. Well, we'll try this. Think, damn it.
Think, Louis. I know for sure that lime water neutralizes chemical actions, but doesn't work on ink. I must find something else.
All right. Well,
I have to find some ammonium sulfide if I want to make the text appear by capillary action. Perfect. Here's some.
okay. There we go.
Yes, it worked. Now I can see it. Sir Gregory, I'll leave Al-Azif at the landing stage at the appropriate time. Yours truly, Johann von Wollner. This is child's play.
Unless it's misdirection, of course. I guess we're not thinking about that. All right. Doesn't seem like anything else for us in here. Oh, was there anything on that desk?
What a mess. Looks like Wollner was interrupted.
All right, let's examine.
Looks a lot like straw, and he's drawn something in a hurry on this sheet.
Let's look at the
I
sketches.
get the feeling that I've seen that somewhere before.
Oh, oh gosh, we only have one of those. Well, why not?
Yes, it's definitely a drawing of the lock of Al-Azif. Wollner must have kept a copy.
Okay, I don't know if that was really worth it.
Straw on his desk, as if to protect something fragile. Yes, someone must have packed something away here.
Okay, Johann, I know you're trying to find out what happened to Elizabeth, but it's getting out of hand now. Your escapade on the continent cost me enough as it is. I know it hasn't been easy for you leaving Elizabeth confined in her room for a month so she doesn't bump into Sarah, but to run away without warning, I had to lie to cover for you, Johann. Act as if you arrived separately only a few days ago and persuade William to do the same with his guests. I demand that you come to your senses and take hold of yourself. I asked you to fetch something so we can get it off the island, not to study it in vain hope of acquiring power. It won't give you any answers, let me be clear on that. At most, we run the risk of losing it again. So, for the last time, please go and leave it at the agreed place. I can confirm that someone will pick it up immediately. Gregory.
Looks a lot like straw.
Oh, yeah,
and he's drawn something in a hurry on this sheet.
Yeah, we know. All right, go back, leave.
A table of alchemical symbols. Someone circled the zinc symbol.
We do like some zinc. I remember as a kid learning from the Simpsons the importance of zinc. Okay, so Adam's room. Washington's on our side. Okay, let's continue on. Should be looking around for more consumables. We gotta build this nonsense supply back up. And then I guess we'll head downstairs to hit anybody we don't meet up here. Ah, something over here.
This is Cersei.
Okay, Elizabeth Adams' room is locked to us. I heard something. Another coin. Still don't know what those are for, aside from maybe just a collectible, but why? Why? There's like so many of them. Okay, Cardinal Piaggi. We've already possessed him in the previous episode.
Your Eminence?
Uh-oh.
God damn it, Your Eminence!
Oh boy.
Damn, I can't feel his pulse.
Uh-oh.
He's dead.
Oh.
What the hell is going on here? I've got to let Mortimer and Holm know about this.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Can you tell us how you found him, Louis?
I went to speak to him about the conference. I knocked on his door. As there was no answer, I went in and I saw him exactly where he is now. I took his pulse, but it was too late.
William?
Nothing to do with me, Gregory, if that's what you mean. And you?
Of course not. Poor Giuseppe was with me. I had no interest in getting rid of him.
Louis?
Me? Of course not.
No, I thought as much. I was wondering if you had any idea about what might have happened.
We'll say nothing.
No, I've got no idea.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I haven't the faintest idea of who did this.
We
Well,
don't.
we'll
don't.
take care of it now. Thank you for letting us know, Louis. I shall inform everyone that His Eminence has had to return to the continent for personal reasons. I must ask you to keep it to yourself.
And I guess I don't specifically remember the interaction between him and Von Vollner, so I didn't feel confident in doing that. Okay, let's continue on. Oh, can we go in there? Are there any? No, it's locked to us. Okay. All right, that's our room. And all right, Manuel. There he is.
Duke Manuel,
De Richet.
I'm delighted to see you're standing by Lord Mortimer.
One cannot say that the situation is altogether reassuring, but I must admit, he does know what he's doing. Something tells me I've made the right choice. So, to thank you for persuading me to join you, what would you say to a nice piece of amber? I am given to understand that you collect it?
Yes. Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it to Issa. It is the least I can do. Good. See you at the vote.
I'll see you later then.
Right. Godoy is on board.
That was a little too easy, though.
Don Quixote. Talking without thinking.
Let's have a
is
look
like shooting
around
without
here
taking
first.
Manuel Godoy. A painting of himself in his room. Now that's not going to help him develop a sense of modesty.
Oh, there's something over here. Yes. Oh, item not picked up, Devil's Thorn. Oh, that's immunities. Okay, alright. Anything else? Anything else good? What?
Amber crystals.
Oh, hey, alright. You got another amber. This guy, Manuel, has just amber all over the place. Alright, that seems to be everything. let us continue on. What do we have? Ah, Ladies Hillborough.
Emily? Emily, it's me.
Come in, Louis.
I just saw that. What's that servant doing in your room?
A gift from Father.
You're joking, right?
Unfortunately not. He's worried about my health.
Oh, typical. Of course, I understand this is in no way an overreaction on his part. Anyway, I've come to see if you're better.
That's very nice of you. Thank you. I'd appreciate it if we kept our last discussion to ourselves, Louis. I'm not very proud of the state I was in.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
And did you manage to speak to Mortimer?
One moment. I'd rather continue our discussion away from any curious eyes. Follow me next door, please.
Okay. Sure. Let's go.
You wanted to know if we spoke? Well, let's just say he didn't stick around long, but yes, I can definitely say we spoke.
Let's see. Okay, that's a psychology. I think she was vulnerable to psychology, but okay, so if it works, we have the right Hillsborough. If it doesn't, all right, let's do it.
And did he go all right? I imagine you spoke about yourselves.
He confirmed what Sir Gregory told me,
Okay,
that he
good.
really is my father. That he didn't know I was his daughter until a short while ago.
And, well, how are you? Did you take it all right?
To be honest, I don't know. I feel like I've lost all my bearings.
And what about me then?
Do you trust him?
Sure.
Yes, I do. I'll follow him because, well, I think he can teach us a thing or two.
I understand.
What about you? What do you think of him?
Honestly, I no longer know who to believe. The only one I really trust is you. So, I shall follow you this time.
So, I can count on you for the conference vote then, right?
You can. I shall support Mortimer's project.
Perfect.
Okay, all
Anyway,
right.
I won't keep you any longer. See you later for the vote.
Yes. See you later.
I don't know. I feel like this vote is not gonna go
A letter from William Pitt the Younger.
according to
addressed to
plan.
Emily. He's the present Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Emily has indeed some powerful backers. Madam.
Oh yeah, we've tried to read that about 50 times. I just want to see if there's any good items for us to replenish. All right, nothing in here. Oh. Creepy guard, creepy guard.
Dear E, I received your last...
Oh yeah, we've seen that. All right, well, I guess there's nothing here for us. All right, let's get out of here. I don't even know if we can get into Napoleon's room or Jacques Peru. Oh, we can. Seems relatively cleared out, though.
Abazant. Dear Monsieur Peru, I'm writing to thank you for the funds you sent.
Oh,
All right.
yeah,
I've retrieved everything.
Yep. Okay.
Dear friend, please.
Yep, seen it.
Golden elixir. I'll keep it for later.
All right, yep, we'll take that. Here's negative alterations. Oh, what do we have here?
Records of the police. Notes intended for the police lieutenant of Paris. It's a list of people under surveillance in Paris. And there's some well-known names on it.
This is valuable information.
This shouldn't be lying around.
We'll take it. Alright, well, we discovered a vulnerability for Jacques Peru, but I don't think he's here any longer, so that's kind of funny. Alright, so... Alright, let's head downstairs. See if we can find Von Volner. More bottles of stuff, golden elixir. We'll take that for sure. Oh, okay. All right, we completed the notes by De Richet, +1 manipulation, conviction, and occultism. That'll be good for prior to the next part. Or chapter or whatever. All right, royal jelly, always necessary.
I need to talk to Von Volner. Blasted. Home is with him.
Gentlemen.
Louis, I'm sorry, but we're waiting for Duke Manuel. If you wouldn't mind leaving us, I should think you already have enough to do as it is.
Very well. I didn't mean to disturb you. They're waiting for Duke Manuel. No doubt to make him change sides. All right. If they want him, then they'll get him.
Okay, so what are we supposed to do then?
He'll only see Godoy. But what on earth does he want from him?
Oh, okay, we possess him. I got it. I got you, game. All right. Where is Manuel's room? Okay, let's go to the right. There's his room. Perfect. All right, let's possess Manuel Godoy.
Yes, monsieur. Is there something you wanted to add?
Concentrate. I need you to listen carefully to what I have to say, Godoy.
I am all ears.
Louis, push. I need you to do me a little favor. It's working, that's it, Louis. Get in his head.
Oh, dear. What is happening to me? I do not feel very well.
I need your help, sir. Get in his head. Oh, perfect.
Thank you, monsieur. I'm sure I'll know how to take full advantage of your vessel, now that I am Manuel.
All right. We have taken over Manuel's body. Let's see how this goes.
Duke Manuel, here you are at last.
Sir Gregory, Mr. Von Volner.
Thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I shan't beat about the bush, my friend. I was very disappointed by your behavior. I had thought you more loyal. Consequently, my affection for you leads me to ask you to reconsider one last time.
I've already reconsidered it, Sir Gregory. I shall be loyal to you when it comes to the vote. Have no doubt about it.
Excellent news indeed, my friend. Did you hear, Johann?
Yes, and it comes at a most timely moment. I anticipate an overwhelming victory.
It goes without saying to keep it to yourself. I would like to give William a nice surprise.
Whatever you say.
I'll leave you with Johann a while. I still have a few things to settle. I shan't be long.
See you later, Sir Gregory.
Oh, Godoy. Come over here. I'm warming myself up. I had the misfortune to step outside and I'm frozen solid.
Oh, yes.
I wonder what he was doing outside. Something to do with what Holm asked him for, maybe. He's back from the landing stage. Damn. He must have gone to deposit Al Azif for someone to pick up.
Mr. Von Volner, I wanted to speak to you. I'd like to make you an offer you can't refuse.
I'm all ears.
Uh-oh.
Now, we don't have much time, so here it is. You will vote for Mortimer.
What a strange idea, Godoy. You are being ridiculous. Tell me now, why would I do that?
Why not? Blackmail him for Piaggi, or don't blackmail him. Okay. We have a timer there. All right. Let's see what his he's immune to occultism.
Damn traitor is about to drop us.
Louisiana is Spanish. Consequently, I am best placed to know what to do with it. It's turning into a personal stake between Gregory and William. Honestly, would you like it if someone told you what to do with Royal Prussia and Greater Poland?
Well, it depends.
No. Don't try smoothing things over. You are a statesman. You know what I mean. Today, Spain is weighed down by Louisiana, a source of epidemics, insurrections. It prevents us from concentrating on exploiting the wealth in the Western territories. And I have to let Gregory decide?
I understand your point of view. But as far as I'm concerned, I would rather be honest. You are wasting your time, Duke Manuel. You know nothing about me, and your attempts to manipulate me have no effect. You behave as though we were close. Yet ever since you arrived, you've only been interested in your own little self.
Don't say that, Johann. We may not be friends, but we are allies.
Is that so? And what do you know about me, exactly?
I guess let's try this.
You are loyal and discreet. Just look at how you managed to get your hands on Al-Azif for Gregory.
But how?
Well, I'm more attentive than you seem to think. The fact remains, I was able to admire your expertise.
There wasn't a great deal to it, in actual fact.
I wouldn't exactly call him modest.
I don't know whether or not Gregory realizes how lucky he is to have you in his ranks, but for my part, I know a great man when I see one.
Okay,
thank
so
you,
far so good.
Duke Manuel.
Halfway there.
Tell me, why do you want to follow Mortimer all of a sudden?
Mortimer is planning something. We don't know everything. He must have something up his sleeve to be so confident.
Ah, really?
Okay, what was his... okay, occultism.
What do you think that might be?
Oh, wait, he's immune to occultism, right? Okay, yeah, don't do that.
He intends to get rid of all those unwilling to give their support to him.
You can't be serious. Look, you've seen as well as I have who's here, haven't you? This is insane!
Johann, one thing is certain. Mortimer never gives in. I think he is perfectly capable of making a clean sweep and starting over again if he thinks he has no other options. After all, who would complain? People everywhere crying out against oppression?
But these conferences take place according to rules. Have you forgotten?
We are talking about Lord William Mortimer here. Do you really believe he would stop at breaking a few rules?
No.
All right, almost
Probably
there.
not. Look, I hear everything you're saying, but there is no chance that Mortimer can make us all change sides. That is why Sir Gregory can but win. You understand?
Think again. It's already too late. That clever de Richet turned them all against...
What the...
All of them. One by one, he somehow persuaded them to join Mortimer.
But... No, that's impossible.
It looks like all of us have seriously underestimated him. While we all thought he was running around after his poor mother, he was actually accomplishing the tour de force of winning us all over, one after the other. You're the only one left, Johann. I dare not imagine what Mortimer will do if he finds out you are against him. Because, from now on, you're on your own. Good luck.
No.
All
Wait.
right, we did it.
I hear you. Honestly, betraying Gregory is... Well, it's unthinkable. Unless I simply don't have any choice.
Yes, he's finally cracked.
Thank you for warning me.
You're welcome. There is nothing more natural between allies. I did what I could. Now, it's up to you. As for me, I'll vote for Mortimer. Good luck to you.
Good luck.
Okay, all right. That went all right.
Good. I mustn't lose too much time. See you later, my Lord Duke. Have a nice rest.
Yep, rest up for the vote. Okay, make our report to Mortimer. All right. Let's see if we end up getting confronted by anyone on our way there. Anything down here? Oh, there's something right there. Golden elixir. Okay, here we are.
Louis, there you are. Well, tell me, how did it go?
I did my best.
Whom did you manage to persuade?
Well, there's no point in wasting any time. I'm proud to report they've all come over to our side.
Ha ha, Louis, I'm impressed. I was sure you'd succeed. I'm proud of you, my son.
We'll see.
Even Johann?
We'll see.
How did you manage to do it?
I possessed Godoy.
You possessed Godoy, of course. Very ingenious of you, I must say. Son, you've accomplished a veritable tour de force. I couldn't have done better myself. Now we are ready. The conference may begin. Assemble everyone in the conference room. Meet me there and let's get it over with.
Oh boy, let's see how this goes.
My friends, here we are at last, gathered together to close this conference. I would first of all like to thank you all for making the time to be here and lend your services. Gregory, I believe I may speak for both of us when I say that we are honored by your presence here.
You are perfectly right to do so, William. Thank you for putting your faith in us and for coming here to participate in this conference. Thank you for helping us to make the best decisions. And I especially want to thank you, William, for perfectly hosting us at your home during these past several days.
I'm not sure all the guests would agree to that. In any case, Holm doesn't seem to be himself.
And finally, Cardinal Piaggi has also decided to leave us and will not be able to attend the conference.
I must say, Sir Gregory, you are beset by bad luck.
Indeed. One would think that I am hounded by ill fortune.
Good. I think we can begin. You will vote in turn on the question that interests us today. Are you for or against the transfer of ownership of Louisiana from Spain to France? Monsieur de Richet?
I vote for.
Duchess Hillsborough?
4.
I like how we could have
Duke Manuel?
still went against it. Interesting.
Monsieur Napoleon?
4.
Mr. von Volner?
4.
What?
Gregory, please refrain from interrupting the voting. You know the rules, brother. President Washington?
4.
The votes are now cast. The project is therefore approved.
Dirty traitor!
Mr. Godoy, soon you will be in charge of passing the territory of Louisiana over to France.
It will be done.
What have you done?
Me? Nothing, dear brother.
What have you done to me?
What have I done? Nothing, Gregory. You did it yourself. A word of advice. In the future, that is, if you have one, don't drink someone else's cup of tea without checking what's in it.
Father.
Oh shit.
What happened?
Sir Gregory, what's the matter? William, what have you done?
Not now.
Oh boy. The evilness comes out finally.
Father will punish you for this.
He will probably try, unless I get to him first.
But I cannot die.
No, you cannot die. You are, however, losing all sense of reason, as well as all your special...
Well, this is probably why we should have won the anarchy route.
What did I drink?
Can't you guess? There are but few things that can have such an effect on such as we. You would know that if you ever ventured even a little way off of Father's beaten track.
Revenge!
Oh, no, my dear Gregory. You will not be taking any revenge. You will die stupidly, alone, enclosed in that rather withered body.
Help me!
After several centuries of near absolute power, here you find yourself on your hands and knees, hoping in vain that someone is going to help you. Tell me, what does that feel like? Never happened to me. Can't be good. You cannot leave your body, you cannot project yourself elsewhere, you cannot even contact Father. Go ahead, try. But you are my brother, so I ask you to remember that all this is your own fault. And I want you to understand I get absolutely no pleasure out of it. Well, very little.
Or a lot, actually.
You swine!
A new order is born today, brother. Enough of Father's hegemony. After all these years of servitude, I can finally stand up and oppose it. You chose to serve him, whatever his excesses. Now it's up to you to face the consequences of that choice.
Matt, I am stronger than you.
All right. This is already going quicker. Let's see, successes. We convinced the guests to follow Mortimer. Doesn't seem like a good idea now. We convinced Godoy, von Volner, and Hillsborough. We found out about the poisoning of Piaggi, swung the deciding vote in favor of Mortimer, understood that von Volner was supposed to hide Al-Azif on the wharf. We noticed that von Volner was just coming from outside, and we understood that von Volner just hid Al-Azif on the wharf. Okay. Ooh, almost leveled up. Not quite there.
What? But... What on earth is happening? Am I dreaming or...
Louis, it's me, Gregory. Listen, we don't have much time.
But where are we?
Louis, I brought us here. You must act swiftly. I can't hold out for long. William has poisoned me. He must have used the blood of a former demon. I am no longer able to enter the body of someone else. The poison is gnawing away at me from the inside. I'm going to die, Louis.
But where are we?
In the ether. What you see is not real. It's only a mental projection created by my spirit. I'm occupying William's spirit at the moment, but I'm not going to be able to keep it up forever. Join me, Louis. Otherwise, all will be lost.
Yes. Yes, I'll join you.
Find a way. Hurry.
I must find them quickly.
All right, let's see. 3 manuscripts. We'll do notes for +1 manipulation, conviction, and occultism. We. All right, manipulation is already maxed. So daily record of the secret police +1 for questioning. I guess we'll just have to go with that then. Okay, find Sir Holm.
Good God, I can't even move. But Louis
Dear
can.
God, if I lose the war against France, I'll be doomed.
I sense that something is. History will remember me.
I deserve a
and
great
the
destiny,
sacrifices
and I
I
will
made.
let nothing, nor no one, stand in the way of my dream.
Okay, so this way? No. How do we find... Oh. Okay, weird.
There must be a way.
Sarah? Is that you?
Louis? Louis, can you hear me? I'm here, Louis. Can you see me?
Of course, but I don't understand.
Oh, merciful heaven. You can see me.
Yes,
Louis, I don't know what's happening, but you must help me.
Look, just calm down.
I can't see you, Louis.
I'm here right in front of you.
No, I can't see you. The caves are deserted. I can't leave, Louis. Help me.
You died.
Died? No! What are you talking
right.
about? Look, I am right here.
We're not on the case.
Yes, we are. I haven't moved.
I promise you. I wish you were right, but you're not. It would seem that we're in what they call the ether.
Their world of spirits. I was sure it existed.
The poor woman is completely losing touch with reality. What you see is not real.
I daren't try understand. Am I condemned?
Look, neither of us know anything about this situation, really.
Help me, Louis. You are the first one, the only one to see me, to speak to me. Without you, I'll never get out of here. Don't leave me like this, I beg you.
All right. Do we know anything to be discovered?
Listen, you have to stay positive. Seeing as I've entered the ether, I must be able to leave it. If it's possible for me, then it's possible for you.
Do you really think so?
Rational and open, remember?
Yes, right. You are right. There must be a solution. But how come you can move around?
I'm not dead.
I don't understand.
I think there are many things that you don't understand.
It doesn't matter. I trust
True.
you. You are going to help me, aren't you?
I must be getting on. I can't stay much longer.
Louis, I beseech you. Promise you're going to help me.
Of course I'm going to help you,
I
Mother.
don't know.
Thank you, Louis. I trust you. Thank you.
Oh boy, she's gonna be mad at us from beyond
must be a
eternity.
Rational. rational, and open, Sarah. Think, damn it! Think!
What am I doing here now? Nothing seems real.
You're nothing but a coward.
What a bunch of amateurs you are. Please, keep calm.
What on earth is going on here? I don't understand a thing.
Louis, don't waste any time. Appease them. My thoughts are becoming confused. Help me.
Oh,
Be
boy.
quick.
Yes, not a minute to lose.
According to their affinities?
I can count on my father and my son to defend me. Yes. But will they make it in time?
That's not really Elizabeth, it's another demon who wants to protect home from Mortimer. On a symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
Okay, so...
God damn it. I don't understand a thing. I'm doomed.
Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
Okay, so...
God damn it. I don't understand
Oh yeah,
a thing.
we know.
I'm
Blah 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 blah. Okay, I hit the wrong button. So we need her here, me here.
I need to keep an eye on them. Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone.
Yeah.
Apart from me, that is.
I thought we were gonna get something different from looking at ourselves. Okay, here's...
Stay with me, Louis. We must take Al-Azif back from him.
One thing is for sure. My mother and Volnor have the same objective. To find that book. They're following the same trail and must be close to each other.
Okay, so... Volner, you move down here. Okay.
He wants to isolate me again.
I won't let him attack his brother.
Okay, I think that's everything. So... what do we do? Do we just continue on? Can't go in there, can't go upstairs.
On my father and my son to defend me. Yes. But will they make it in time?
Unless it's like... No, it had to have been right before.
He wants to isolate me again.
That's not really Elizabeth. It's another demon who wants to protect home from Mortimer. On a symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
How about... There we go. Okay. I guess, Mortimer had to be on the end for some reason. Well, I hope this whole thing about helping Sir Holm isn't
I've succeeded.
timed.
They've all disappeared.
Louis, it's worked. But don't waste any time.
Oh,
Yes,
but
I'm
that's
coming.
What I'm good
At
at.
least as soon as I found the exit.
Okay, let's go into this painting. Okay, what do we have going on here?
Is anyone there? I can hear you. I know you're there.
What? What are you doing here?
You? It wasn't enough for you to let me be killed. You have to come here and stop babbling away at me. Fool, you couldn't have stopped her from shooting, could you?
Oh, don't sass me.
I'm sorry, Emmett. It all happened too fast. I didn't believe for an instant that Emily would shoot.
Of course, how could poor Emily ever have a wicked thought? No, she's so sweet and innocent. Butter wouldn't melt in her mouth.
I couldn't guess she would shoot.
Louis, we have no time to lose. Help me, please.
What on earth is she talking about?
Come on, you're dead.
No, there's got to be a solution. I am made of the same stuff as you. I already survived a gunshot at point-blank range. I will survive this. Help me. I'll go mad if I stay here any longer. I must have been here several months. I stopped counting from... Hang on. What are you doing here? Are you dead?
Let's see. That's etiquettes. Yeah, take too long to explain.
Look, never mind. Don't take this the wrong way, but it would take too long to explain it all.
But you can move about, can't you?
I'm not dead, Emma.
So you should be able to help me.
Emma, I have no idea of what's going on. How do you expect me to help you?
There must be a way. I beg you, promise you will help me, Louis.
Sure,
All
why
right,
not?
all right, calm down. I'll do everything I can to get you out of here.
Thank you,
And
Louis. I
Our
knew you
mother
were a good
and
man.
Emma
Right.
are gonna haunt us.
I must get going now. Just stay calm. Everything will work out fine.
Louis! No! Don't leave me! Louis!
You must be quick.
My
Bye.
memories. I'm losing my sense of who. Louis? Are you there?
Yes. Yes, I'm here.
Pick up the thread of my thoughts, Louis. Of my memories. Make haste!
Okay.
And coincidentally, who arrived arrives at the same time as Emily?
Oh boy. I don't know if would we lose if we listen to the entire memory instead of just analyzing it? That I am not sure. Let's see.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
Okay, the tea.
Louis. He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference. It was a trap right from the start. At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring
This is the first event that brought home here. Oh yeah, I'm on the right track.
Okay,
France. So much effort. So much waste.
no, not France. Not France.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
That sounds like it would be later.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily? I must speak to you.
Nothing over there. What do we got? What do we got over this way? Oh man, this is gonna take forever. There's this one. All right. Got flowers and apples. Table, chairs.
Ah, Charles Francois. What an adventure. Dear Countess du Nostar, what a pity you disappointed me.
Oh man, I don't know.
Come to me. France. So much effort. So much wasted.
All right, yeah, we already got that one.
I recall Sparta. And when Elizabeth disappeared, when Elizabeth disappeared, I... He feeds Louis, and I continue to see nothing.
So Holmes seems certain that Mortimer's been using me, but I get the impression that he's only had this vision recently. It's one of the last ones he had.
Okay. So it's not that.
And when
Elizabeth's presence was crucial for Holmes. If she was still here, he'd still be alive. This memory is important without a shadow of a doubt. It took place after my arrival with Emily and Cardinal Biaggi, but well before I found out the truth about my nature.
I recalled Sparta.
One of Holmes' distant memories and one of his brothers. With an ego like his, he's undoubtedly talking about Mortimer. Could there be a link here? No, at the time they weren't enemies like they are today.
Okay, I'm not a fan of this puzzle at all.
France, so much effort.
Analysis is correct, but there's no link to what interests me here.
Oh boy, okay.
He's coming!
Oh my god, calm down.
He allowed me to bring...
It's about my first vision on the island, the day of my arrival. This could be the beginning of the story, yet Holmes is talking about bringing Emily back again. So there must have been something before this.
Cherry on
The blood that Mortimer used is deadly poison for a demon. Holmes won't survive it. Oh, it's over for him. He's finished.
Oh, you know what? There was one before this one. We did it. So I guess it should be.
He allowed me to bring Emily back.
Should be this one.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference. Supposedly to find.
I'm on the right track here.
Okay.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
Okay, yeah, that okay. Who arrives at the same time as Emily, so that would be next.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
I'm getting closer to him.
Okay.
I can't hold out.
Oh my god, calm down. What the heck was over here?
He broke the rules!
Okay, nothing we could do with that one, so alright, nothing over here that we need.
He didn't want to believe it. Be quick!
I am trying, Sir Gregory Holmes. Would you like me to go even slower? Because I sure can. I can bring this down to a crawl. I can quit the game right now. And you'll be trapped forever. What were the ones over here again? Alright, we already did that.
I recall Sparta. And when Elizabeth disappeared...
Okay, Elizabeth disappeared.
She cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word. And when Elizabeth disappeared,
Okay.
I recalled Sparta.
Wait. What was...
I recalled Sparta.
Down here.
And when Elizabeth disappeared, He feeds Louis, and I continue to see nothing.
Oh, okay.
He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we usually take months to get to children. I recall Sparta.
Oh, who doesn't recall Sparta, buddy? Who doesn't? Yeah, that had nothing to do with anything.
The cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea. He trapped me. He poisoned me to stop me from being able to leave this body. He cut off all communication with Father and brought his children here. How could I not have seen it earlier? He's going to absorb me. The traitor! No,
Traitor.
Stop him now. Hurry, Louis. I absolutely must see you before it's too late. If you have managed to follow my thoughts, come to me. Quickly!
Oh, okay. What's going on here? Zero G chess and cards.
Louis, hurry! He's coming!
What's happening?
I can sense him. He's here. He's trying to get inside me, Louis. William has completely lost his mind. He's getting ready to pull out all the stops. He's going to devour my mind, Louis. I'm not going to be able to stop him.
Louis, you are here. I sense your presence.
No, we're not.
What? But he can't even see me.
Congratulations, my son. You have succeeded in joining us.
Oh boy.
Louis, don't let him draw you in there. You are signing your death warrant if you decide to follow him. I won't be there to protect you.
It's over, my son. We have won. A new order can be born.
Louis, I'm so weak. I can feel him entering. I can no longer keep him out. He's coming.
He's here.
I can. Can you see him?
He's here. He's coming closer to you.
Where? Louis. I don't want to just disappear. He's inside my mind. I can feel him crushing me.
He's just in front of you.
I'm so sorry, brother. There's nothing you can do to stop me now. You made your choice, and you have lost.
I was wrong about him from the very beginning. He's mad. He must be stopped. You can still do something, Louis. Don't let him get away with all this so easily. I implore you.
Okay, so we can still take like the anarchy route. I think that's what we're gonna do. I neither believe in him nor in Mortimer.
Look at yourself, Uncle. You're just as bad as he is. Despite being centuries old, and despite all the wisdom you should have acquired, I don't believe in you, nor do I believe in him. You can count on me to do my utmost so that neither of you will succeed in your plans.
Louis, it's over for me. It's up to you now to protect our family. Find your sister, Louis. She'll know what to do.
What are you saying?
Find her.
All right, the Duchess, I suppose.
It's
Emily.
over, brother. Don't fight it.
You will be punished for this.
Perhaps, but you won't be there to see it, will you?
You will be punished!
Bye, Sir Gregory. Yeah. All right, let's see. We restored order among the guests. We met our mother's spirit. We reconstructed the sequence of memories, which was dumb and awful, and I didn't like it. We met Emma's spirit. We escaped from the ether, and we chose to serve only the humans. All right, we got 4 points. Next reading, yeah, we don't got anything we can actually do. All right, and I think before we continue on, I'm going to take a quick break. All right, I am back. We are ready to continue on with the council. Let's go.
Where am I?
It's all right, son. Don't panic. It's over.
I'm back? Where are the guests?
I invited them to go up to their rooms. They're resting. Don't worry.
Oh, I forgot
Gregory?
to turn the cam back
We won.
on. There we go.
It's over.
He's dead?
Definitively. Now the way is clear. At any rate, rejoice. Great things await us.
What did you do to him?
I devoured his soul.
But I didn't see you use the Holy Lance.
Indeed not. I didn't need to. Can't you guess how I did it? The Lance of Longinus is just a vessel, Louis. It could have been any object that had the blood of Christ on it. The blood of an ancient, more precisely. But I didn't need the blood of an ancient. You see, I have been in dear Lord Mortimer's physical body for longer than my brother has been in Sir Gregory Holmes. Therefore, I am an ancient, Louis.
He was your brother. Why did you kill him? He never meant you any harm.
Oh, Louis, I am exhausted. Let's talk about this later.
Let's see. Okay, that's a questioning. Oh, let's try it.
No, tell me why now. I want to understand.
Stubborn as a mule. After centuries of trying to convince him, I assure you I had no other option than to do away with him. He would never have allowed me to depose our father. In the past, he had already opposed me, and sometimes very violently. He seemed to you like a man of peace, because you did not represent any danger to him. But I can assure you, he was not. With anything to do with our father, he would be merciless. In any case, what's done is done. I'm going to rest in the dining room. Join me there when you're ready. The time has come to end this little antisocial gathering.
All right, we're
No doubt
getting
about it.
to the end
His
then.
family is rotten to the marrow. I did right not to trust them. Home told me that my last resort was to find my sister. I hope Emily's in her room.
Hopefully. Let's yeah, get some of that up there. Okay, all right. Let us find Emily Hillsborough. We can go outside, actually. Why? I'm not sure why it let us outside, unless she's like outside herself, maybe. All right, we're able to go down to the dock. Not sure why. There doesn't seem to be much going on down here. Oh, wait. I heard something. Oh, a collector coin. Not interested.
Looks like the barrel's been broken for quite some time. I think this chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough. This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough. A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any. What is... Yes! Yes! At last I found it! Al-Azif! Well, you gotta admit, you did give us a run for our money. Huh? What? A page has been torn out.
All right, we found the Book of Al-Azif. I have no idea what we're going to do with it.
Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
Oh, why are we leveling down? I'm concerned about that.
Nothing special.
Hey, zombie. How's it going? Giving a lurk. I appreciate the lurk. Enjoy your evening hanging out. All right, let's get back up to our demon sister's room. See if we can take down the evil Father Mortimer. Oh, as I pass the way to go upstairs. There we are. Okay, all right, let's find us some stairs. There's some stairs right here. Perfect. Just the stairs we wanted. Let's see. Hillsborough, there we are. Right at the end of this hallway. There we are.
Emily?
Yes. What's happening, Louis? You look...
Holm is dead.
Good God, he did it!
What do you mean?
He warned me that Mortimer would probably try to get rid of him. He couldn't believe it himself. But we have to admit that he was right to be wary.
Everybody
we are
knows
in great
everything
danger,
before
Louis.
we do.
What are you talking about?
When Gregory came to warn me, he assured me that we would be the next to go down.
All right, let's see. All right, Emily, yep, okay, she's immune to logic, so we can't use that on her. Yeah, it is a nightmare.
But that's impossible. He's our father.
I'm only repeating what Gregory told me. When I brought up the possibility of us running away as quickly as we could, Gregory dissuaded me. He thought that Mortimer would see it coming and that we would have no chance.
I guess I agree with him. And now we're here. I'm not gonna let him get away with it. There's two of us now, Emily. We can count on each other.
Well, on that note, I haven't told you everything, Louis.
Oh, boy.
This might be a bit hard for you to accept, so I wanted to warn you.
Here we go.
There are 3 of us.
What? What?
Surprise, brother.
Excuse me?
It's
What?
Emma, Louis. Just before he disappeared, Holm explained to me how to bring her back from the ether. We were pressed for time and
the only body she could find was one of those cursed servants. Can you believe it?
Emma,
What is this
don't
fucking
start,
soap
please.
opera?
I didn't exactly have much of a choice.
Fucking
Be that as it
historical
may,
fiction.
I'm the one
demon
inside the
soap
body
opera.
of a masked lackey.
I had to deal with the most urgent thing first. We'll try and get you out of there as soon as we can, just as I promised you.
And I'll make sure you make good on your commitment, sister.
Emma, for the last time.
She is better, don't worry. Being a demon changes many things, and the prospect of getting stuck in the ether for eternity has opened her eyes.
Well, I guess it's your decision, but I hope you know what you're doing.
Are we ready? Can we go now? Louis, at this point, it doesn't matter what you think about me. You need me. I'm guessing you are well aware of what we're about to face, aren't you?
Not really. No.
That's just what gives us a chance, is it not?
It's usually the only
Sure,
argument the
why
Reckless
not?
have in their favor.
Take heart. We're only about to confront an age-old creature that can read our thoughts and force us to act against our will and wants to devour us. So what's the problem?
If that
Yeah,
is
what's
your
the
attitude,
problem?
I suggest we reevaluate the possibility of running away.
Stop it. Let's all just calm down. Only a few minutes ago, it was just the two of us. Things are looking up. Our chances are only getting better.
How do we get rid of him then?
Killing him won't change a thing, normally. He is capable of changing bodies.
I know how to kill a demon. And the irony of it is, he's the one who revealed it to me. We have to make him touch the blood of an older demon in order to encase him in his mortal body. This is the only way that might give us a chance of dealing him a fatal blow. And I've got the Holy Lance.
What's that got to do with demons?
Christ was his father. Believe me, if we get out of here alive, I'll have a lot of juicy details to tell you about the family. This lance actually received the blood of an ancient demon, and it can work on Mortimer.
Let's do it then.
All right. Let's stab
Are
dear
you
old
sure you're
dad.
ready for this? Will you be all right?
Yes. Yes, I feel a lot better. Don't worry about me.
As you wish.
All right. Confront Mortimer in the dining room. Okay, here we go. Let's end this nonsense once and for all.
Louis, there you are. Look, she's better.
Perfect.
Good. Are you ready, Louis? Can we go?
Why are we getting that option though?
Yes. Let's get it over with.
There was probably something else. Like maybe we could have got the others.
Louis, I've been expecting... Oh, I see you haven't come alone. To what do
No.
I owe the honor, Duchess?
I thought this discussion should concern the whole family.
Surprise, father.
Emma. You brought her back from the ether. Well, I am impressed, my children.
It's over, Father.
We can't let you go on like this.
Louis!
Who on earth do you think you are, for heaven's sake? Did you think I wouldn't know what you are planning? You are mere insects compared to me. You never had a chance.
Help! My head! Let's do it!
Now!
Ah, how dare you!
Keep going, it's working!
Get him!
Oh, Louis! No!
We're getting
don't
there.
do it!
It's over. You've lost.
No, Louis! No, stop!
Oh, my son. You will regret your actions when you see him.
Come, Louis. It's over.
Let's leave.
All right. Dad has been dealt with. We did it, I guess. I assume this has multiple endings.
As Mortimer had planned, Napoleon Bonaparte sold Louisiana to the United States after purchasing it from Spain. Bonaparte continued his political and military ascension until he proclaimed himself emperor. He went on to invade a large part of Central Europe. The legend of Napoleon persisted after his death, conferring on the emperor the role of Messiah for France. Remaining very popular, George Washington put an end to the various internal rebellions without violence and re-established trade agreements with Great Britain. Upon his death, he became a national hero and left an entire nation in a state of mourning. On his return to Spain, Manuel Godoy proceeded to give Louisiana up to France. Later on, he became the target of the Crown Prince of Spain, Ferdinand VII. The latter gave no respite to his mother's lover, going as far as condemning him to exile. He confiscated all of Manuel's titles and possessions, as well as those of his mistress, Pepita. Pursued, they ended up living out their last years in France in poverty and anonymity. The influence von Wollner had over King Frederick William ironically ended up working against him. The sovereign thrust him into increasing repression until the end of his reign. Von Wollner became the object of the people's hatred, was therefore stripped of his titles and land by the new king, and died in poverty to general indifference in the Prussian countryside. The Duchess, through her close ties with the crown, made it possible for Great Britain to build closer links with the United States on both the diplomatic and commercial fronts. She became inseparable from Marchioness Cunningham, reputed for being the most influential mistress of King George IV of England, and whom she inducted into the Golden Order. Elizabeth's family did everything in their power to find her, based on indications provided by their friend George Washington. In vain, they lost her trail in the port of Brest in France, and no one ever saw her again. On his return from Paris, Peyroux resigned from his posting as judge at the revolutionary courts. He withdrew to the south of France with his daughter until his death. No more was ever heard of Lord William Mortimer. His sudden disappearance was the subject of conversations in the European courts, but only for a few months.
All right, let's see, successes. We defeated Lord Mortimer using the Holy Lance. We did it with our sister. Oh boy, I shouldn't have put it like that. We defeated Lord Mortimer with our sisters. We brought Al-Azif back to the continent. We left the continent. We left the island safe and sound. So I guess we could have either been injured and or died. We got help from the Hillsborough sisters to confront Mortimer. We found Al-Azif and took it. I wonder what else we could have done then, because apparently we could have done something else before we confronted Mortimer. All right, and we got the credits. And yeah, there it is. That is the council. Interesting game. Pretty wild historical fiction adventure game with demons. I definitely didn't expect it to go there. Wow, okay. I'm happy I played it. It was pretty good, pretty enjoyable. Cool idea of doing kind of like a dialogue-based adventure game with stats that you can level up and then do different kinds of, manipulations, or hey, I know, politics or occultism or all these other different subjects. I'm curious to see. I'll have to replay this again myself sometime in the future to see like what other what else can happen. Intriguing little game. I definitely recommend it.